All right, so if you're familiar with our model 406 and 407 family, we have done a refresh on the 407, which is essentially going to eliminate the 406. What we did is major cost reduction, bringing this down below the cost of a 406 and then drastically below the cost of a 407. With doing so, we also changed the design. So it is quite a bit slimmer. This gives more clearance when mounted on top of vehicles, less material, more sleeker look. Also, in addition to that, if you have questions about mounting or replacing old stock, it is the same interface. Bolt pattern is exactly the same, can replace old models. It also works with our DIN pole mount and existing magnet mount. Right now, has the same wire exits as the original as well. You have your ground, power, and then mode selection. Currently, this comes in 4 colors: amber, blue, red, and green. The amber is the most common. This meets ECE Regulation 65, which has been updated in that it states that every function on this lamp needs to meet Reg 65. This will create some challenges for some of our competitor lamps meeting that regulation. So that is something moving forward that you can know that this will be regulation proof throughout the future. The patterns are rotating beacon, single flash, double flash, and quad flash.
So all 4 patterns are meeting Reg 65 now. Like Greg mentioned, in the past, it was only the one pattern that we had that met Reg 65. Now all 4 patterns are required to meet Reg 65 per the new regulation. So for the ambers, our lamp meets those applications. The colors are another topic, but that can be done as well.
Yeah, and then for North America, this does meet J845 Class 1.
For SAE.
For SAE, yes. And all the colors do meet that SAE standard with the exception of green. Green is something you're going to see more and more. You've probably already seen it when you're on the road. Municipalities are using this for, local construction or, let's say, snow plowing, stuff like that, anything that municipality is using. So just keep that in mind, that green is kind of its own thing, but these all fall under that J845. And then as far as functionality goes, just keep in mind with your customers, the old versions did have a bigger voltage range. What we found doing some research and consulting with different customers, that the most common voltages are 12 to 24. So to reduce cost, we've kept it at 1224. There is the possibility of having a single voltage lamp if your customer needs it and the volumes justify it.
At a higher voltage?
Yep, at a higher voltage, like say, a 48 volt version or something. It would just be its own unique board. Additional construction, the 406 used to be a plastic housing. And then the 407 was known for its die-cast housing to dissipate the heat. This one is die-cast still, so you still got that robust strength of the base, and then a PC lens just like the previous models.
But it has slimmed up quite a bit, and the total mass of the whole lamp assembly, even with the die-cast, is far less than what the previous versions were. So it's also less mass for vibration and issues, and like Greg mentioned, all of the existing mounting features, the mag mounts, the DIN mounts, all that will retrofit and fit the same mounting pattern. Still sealed?
Yep, still sealed. It's IP67 and IP69K. And then it is UL and Reg 10.